the bottom. From the bottom. You know we got it.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2. This is my whole world. What you gonna do? Microphone check 2 1 2. This my whole little rap now. What you gonna do?
I can't do much right now.
Wake up. Son trying to wake up and joke. I'm kind of woke because it's we kid free night tonight. You heard me. You know what that means. Z's.
Not over here.
Oh yeah, you gotta work.
Yeah, I gotta go work.
I ain't catching those Z's. Is it me or why does it do that?
Do what? Not
Like
working.
we going loud.
So we gotta start over again.
Going low. Man, that intro was fire.
I wonder if it's this thing.
Okay, that's better. Wait, is it? Yeah, that's better. How yours sounding?
I don't know how it sound.
Oh, we're looking good here, Bob.
Alright, let's start over then.
Wake up. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? Damn, I'm loud as cheese. My fault. I gotta turn that down, though. What's happening, Cal, son? You look tired.
Oh man, I'm just over here relaxing. Man.
I see that. Relaxing too comfortably over there.
Oh man,
It's all right. I just need you to nod your head whenever I say something.
I do gotta show appreciation for Miss V coming through, for me last week.
VK.
I thought I was gonna get replaced.
For a second.
She had me right there. I'm sitting there listening to what she say.
You telling, man.
I'm trying to figure out who her coworker was.
You trying to get a picture of how he look, huh?
Listen, I ain't never met him. I'm like, how dare he gonna lie on Miss V like that?
That's blackmail. That's just all wrong. Would it be called blackmail? Or would that be called racist? Or would it be called white mail?
Blackmail.
Get it?
But she's a lady.
So
That'd be black woman.
this guy. Oh man, we coming at y'all another episode.
Yes, sir.
Episode 25.
Just 25?
Oh, 25th anniversary.
Oh,
Anniversary.
man. Hey,
wait, is that a new word?
Hey, we never thought we were gonna make it to episode 25.
I thought maybe 6.
This stuff all crazy to us.
Man.
Shout out to X Squad.
Squad.
Shout out to Fat Lowe's Radio.
Fat Low.
Check out those 2 networks. They got some amazing people on them.
All day, every day. You heard me. We gonna kick it off.
We going right to it.
We gonna go right to it today.
One more thing.
Ahead.
Hey, listen. If y'all want to hand out some of these business cards that we have, send us your address, through our email or through our, I don't know. Just reach out to us and we'll send y'all some if y'all want to hand them out.
Yeah, we'll send y'all some. Send about 10, 15 or so.
Yeah, free of charge,
Yeah.
And if it's something that y'all need us to support out there, just let us know. Send us an email. It can't be nothing ridiculous though.
Yeah.
It's all about spreading the love, showing support.
Spreading the love like tear gas. Okay. Don't pay that young man no mind. Yeah.
Let's hop right to it.
I'm gonna first jump off. I have to jump off and go ahead and say, I wanna send I guess like I'm sorry to see what happened to Houston, Texas. Houston, more so all the people that got flooded out. I want to say, I hope everything become better with living wise, because it's a hard thing. I can tell you that, man. Having a home, everything you have, and then going back and it ain't got nothing. That's a hurtful feeling. So I just hope everybody stays strong. hope it doesn't sting as hard as I know it could. I just hope people just be strong.
Yeah, it's sad to see what happened to Texas. The coast. How you can have something one day, and then next day, like your life completely changed.
Completely.
But you guys gotta keep moving forward.
Yeah.
You got support out there, because anybody can easily be in these people's shoes.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, you was just there 1 year too.
Yes, indeed, man. It went from we kicking it by the crib, thinking that Katrina just gonna be another little spoof. We get a couple days off from school, we happy, hoorah, hooray, then school starts. That's how it is, that's a tradition, basically. And man, it was different. And my cousin told me, he like, man, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all better get more clothes, man. I'm like, man, ain't nothing about to happen. Sure enough, he was the only one who was prepared. He took all his clothes.
So let me ask you a question about that. When the hurricane hit and it flooded like that, well, I know New Orleans was below sea level.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all probably had quite a few floods even before the hurricane came, right?
No.
But
what happened was,
how long did it take for that water to go away?
Well, the drainage system was messed up, and all the money that them people received, they still haven't fixed it. The people who was in charge of it.
What you mean they haven't fixed it?
They haven't fixed the problem. Meaning,
the levee?
Yeah, because they just had a flood down there recently.
So around New Orleans, on the coast of New Orleans, is it like a big levee going all around New Orleans?
It's like a big levee.
So when it broke,
and when it broke, what happened was there's a lot of theories on it was blown up. I can't say it was, but some people say it sounded like it was explosives. Because when there's something down there like that, man, it make only one. When something breaks, it breaks. You may hear a loud noise, but when it sounds like it's some C4 or something, you can know. You like, wait, hold on, what's going on? You know, and that's what people saying they were hearing. And if you ever think about it, man, downtown New Orleans is the money. Why destroy downtown when I can destroy around downtown? And once again, there's more theories with people saying that they're trying to knock New Orleans off the map.
Oh, that's too big of a city to do that, though. I mean, but they could probably. By flood, you could change the structure of New Orleans.
See, that's what I mean, though. Not so wiping it off the map, but the people, all the living, make it kind of like a tourist place. And I can honestly see that because there's so much history down there, bro. That's worth what a lot of people don't want to sell. So they upping on it where people can't afford it, and they just going by and taking it.
Dang. Well, I don't know, just pray for Houston.
Yeah, pray for Houston, man, because there's some people that left Katrina and went to Texas,
to get
away and have the experience there. So if y'all know anything out there, because it's been on my mind all day, if y'all know any places where we can, help.
Shout out to my family out there in H-Town.
How they doing?
They good. It didn't really hit the part that hard that they was in.
Oh, was it just wind or just rain?
It was just rain.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Shout out to Nick. He out there too. Luckily his family is safe too.
Yeah.
I had to ask my cousin them. They stay in Dallas area. I'm asking them, were they okay? But I guess they far away from the coast. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it didn't really affect them. So,
but man, they saying that it's going back towards New Orleans.
It's still going on.
They say it.
I don't watch the news.
No, man, it's leaving Texas and going to New Orleans. Man, this is a trip part, son. They're saying the pastor Joel Osteen.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
I've been seeing that. It even made headlines.
Let me ask you a question about that.
Huh?
since he got headline that he didn't open a church,
Mm-hmm.
and then he opened a church, do you think he only opened a church because they had the headline that he didn't open a church? Now, if nobody didn't say nothing, do you think he would have opened that church?
No. Think about it. Well, this is from my perspective, y'all. Okay. Now, it makes headline that a man who is a man of God, like you preach, you saying if you need anything, let him know. That's what you stand for. That's what you do. Your network is 57 million. You a pastor.
But do you know how many channels probably one of his members have to go through to even probably talk to him? You think he talked to, man? I can't see him talking to people.
I can't
That
see
dude
him.
probably got like an army of people under
It's
him.
fit. He has a church with 15,000 seats. He can't possibly talk to all of those members. So it's basically, I'm saying, it sounds like he didn't want to ruin his name. So
Yeah.
I'm going to open up the church and make a statement saying, we never said that. We just had certain concerns at the moment or something. That's what they do, just to cover it up, when he probably didn't want nobody there, because it's going to cost money to get it clean, to get a team to do it. But when you say you stand for something, don't that mean going over and beyond?
Well,
Not
yeah.
to say that you can receive someone on the receiving end, but just to do practice what you preach, basically. And right there, and at some point.
So do you think he gonna lose members because of this little fiasco? I don't think so.
If anything, it probably shed more light since the fact that he opened up the church.
So since he opened up the church, you think it wiped away the time he didn't have the church open?
Probably so. Probably saying that something was going on that he couldn't. It was inconvenient at the time, or that's what I can see people saying. Or it can be he just didn't want to open it, and he know, well, they putting my name out like that, then I might lose money. So he start losing money. He's like, I can't do that.
Yeah, I can see it just changing everything.
Oh yes, indeed.
All that flooding just gonna change Houston forever. Cause I don't really keep up with the Houston like that, but I can't recall a time when Houston flooded like this.
You know what? I haven't either. But if I have a church that big, bro, I'm saying I have to do something. I feel the need to help, cause me now, I'm like, yo, I ain't got nothing, and I'm like, if my mom, not my mom's, if my dad and my sister and sister the baby and whole man need somewhere to come, they know they can come up here, no hesitation. Whatever they got, come up in here and we make it work.
I think depending on what type of pastor you are, it get hard. Like, this dude got a church of 15,000. Like, you know how many people it take to run a church of 15,000?
Well, I'm pretty sure that he has over 20 people running that church.
Over 20. That dude probably, he gotta have like security.
Yeah.
He gotta have like, if you got 15,000, that's like a small arena. Like, this dude gotta have a lot of people on that payroll. But the thing is that you shouldn't have to be on the news talking about what you didn't do for them to make it where you do it. So yeah, I don't understand that.
Yeah.
But I guess money do run everything. So I don't know. But yeah, shout out to Houston. Hope y'all get better.
Yeah, man. Hope everything goes well, man. Hope everything goes by fast, because, man, when Katrina hit, man, it was a while before people was getting help. And I heard somebody even have an idea of this is a good time to have those drones drop off stuff.
So you think it's strong enough to drop off stuff, though? Well, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But then the help come quicker to Houston than it did New Orleans?
Man, it took a while for New Orleans. It was more than a couple days. But see, this is what I like about humanity, period. When people have something that's good for an advantage, they use it. Like, there's a couple people who drove trucks, tractor trailers, took their load off or whatever, or kept it open and have people get on it so they can take them somewhere. That's what I'm talking about. They had some guys with some big 4x4s driving around, putting as many people as they can in their cars. It's like 3 or 4 of them. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about, because we can't constantly be relying on the government. Or
see, now this is the thing, because this come at a time when racism is a big topic now.
Mm-hmm.
But now, since this hit, everybody helping each other. But then once it go away, you think everybody just gonna split back up again?
That's how it normally is, man. Because people, see, when your back is against the wall and a person that you don't like helps you, your heart is healed. You like, dang, man, you have a change of heart.
Yeah.
But the moment everything goes from everything's all right, we can go back to our lives, then that's when you get that same mentality. And normally that's what I can see happening. But it should be an act of a change of heart, because there's some people that overcome the hate. Some people may hate these people just because, you know, like people.
Most of the time.
Yeah. And those be the same people, the ones that you hate, the neighbor that you hate because he's a good father, or you just hate him for the simple fact that he is a different ethnicity than you are.
Yeah.
You hate him, but in a time of need, when you about to drown, he come and save you and your mama, and you still show a person hate. Like, I don't understand how you can do that. When somebody that you show hate to, I'm talking about in their face.
Though, people is not born with hate. Somebody had to
it's
instill it in them.
But you got to think about it. At some point, as an adult, you have to learn how to expand your mind and have your own mind versus looking at things how you were taught. Because honestly, you know, we were raised a certain way, and some things I even question at times. Some of them, I'm like, well, how about we kind of switch that up from what how I was raised. Just alter that, kind of how I see how it should be done.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, nigga, I didn't really too much care for people of the Caucasian ethnicity, because where I was raised at, it was just all black people, and then like the school I went to, it was like all black, and like it was separated. So like on this side of town, it was like most of the white people, and on this side of town was black people. So back then I didn't really like white people. I didn't really have a reason to hate them. But then my Uncle Jimmy was married to a white lady, my Aunt Penny.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't nothing really to hate. I guess you just hate because you didn't know.
Exactly.
But then once you open your eyes, you be like, they really want no reason to hate a person.
And ain't it? I always say this. Shout
out Uncle Jimmy.
What I say about hate and anger, that's too much good energy being wasted on nothing. Too much. Because the moment a person becomes angry, all that good vibes that you got.
So that's the thing that I want to know. Like, okay, if you hate a person, you racist or you whatever. Like, even if a black person is racist to a white person racist to a black person. If a person of a different ethnicity come to you that you don't like and be like, say, we can work together. I could change your life for the better. Say you're struggling. Like, I can, by you working with me, we can do this and achieve this, and you can go get this and, stop struggling. Do you think people will still be like, I don't like that person? Or would they be like, common sense to tell you that this is what I need to go do?
Yeah, I seen that on there was a debate, and one guy just literally said, I hate if you're not white, I dislike you. I'm like, how? I mean, Why?
Because they don't really have a reason why they hate. It's really not a reason to hate a person.
It's no reason.
Like if you white and you don't like black people, but you watch the NFL.
Oh man!
So do you not cheer for your team? Because your team is guaranteed to have some black people on it.
Oh man, back in the day.
Or like if you black, you hate white people, but you watch hockey.
See, nowadays it's like bipolar hate. It's like bipolar hate.
What you mean?
I mean, you hate your neighbor Damien, but you love you some Odell Beckham.
Oh.
Odell Beckham, my favorite player.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand.
Are you wearing Jordans?
Oh, you wearing Jordans, exactly. Tommy
you black, you don't like white people. You wearing Tommy. You wearing polo.
I don't know, man. But I don't know, man. That's funny.
Well, yeah. Oh, snap. What was the topic?
Oh, wait.
We were talking about Houston. Let's talk about
why did we get on?
Because we were saying how people, the racism thing going on, and now everybody working together.
But man, I wish, man, Trump, he went down there, he showed his face. I ain't read too much up on it on how he did it. They're gonna make it seem some kind of way, even though it may be some type of way. But he takes away too much energy in this world. In America, this guy takes away too much good energy and turns it into.
Well, no, it ain't just him.
Is it what I'm saying?
It's just because he's the president now. But before him, it was a lot of people who take away a lot of energy.
Man.
I mean, even when you go out, you know who suck your energy out. Like you can be having a good day till you see this person come. You like, God, come on, man, not this one. He coming this way. God,
Brian had a good motherfucking day. I mean,
yeah. And you be like, man, here he come with all these problems. Turn your good day into, man.
That's all I would be like, say, bro. I wasn't trying to
coming with that unexpected drama and stuff. You're like, come on, bro. But yeah,
that's how it is, man.
So what was the first topic though? I don't think we started because we got to talk about Houston.
Oh, snap! That was
still praying for Houston though.
The first topic is
y'all support if y'all can. Send them something. If you got old clothes at home or shoes or stuff you don't need, try to find somewhere that will take the stuff and send it to the people of Houston or the people of Texas down on the coast.
All day, baby. Much love.
Don't be posting that you helping people out when you know you ain't, just to get some likes.
For real. Take a picture of people. Yeah.
You don't gotta show people what all you do. Just do it in private.
It'll get around if you do it right enough. But okay, this is one. Why this generation don't stand for something?
Because of too many followers.
Not enough leaders.
Yeah, social media is bad. I guess it's hard to stand for something because people don't want to be on the outside. You want to be with the in crowd. You don't want to be on the outside doing stuff because people look at you weird now.
You know what I say? I ain't gonna lie. I say it's a lot of the parents' fault. And I say that because what's the one thing you always tell your moms when they say, hey, you can't go over there. But Jimmy's going. Well, if Jimmy jump off the roof, you gonna jump off the roof?
These days they'll do it.
No, these days they be like, yeah, me and Jimmy will go off with a bang. But I fault the parents for being like, well, allowing the kids to follow the trend. Following the trend to the core, always following this person doing that person, constantly doing that. When you should be like, nah, be different. That ain't who you are. Be like, no, Mom, I think it's cool. No, you only think it's cool because people are starting to come around you. But before you start doing that, how was people treating you? They say that you were weird because you was wearing different color socks when that's what you do on a weekend. But when all of a sudden you go to school, it's different. I don't understand that. So I be talking to the kids like that.
It's because it's hard for people to stand out. Even when you grown.
Yeah.
Like, you know what's the right decision to do, and some people still would choose the wrong way. And then they be surprised with the results.
No, they be surprised when their kids do the same thing.
Yeah. You know,
The
don't
kid be
do
like,
as
"Oh,
I
you
do.
do that, mommy."
Do as I say. They see the mama, they see somebody, see the mama and the dad in the store stealing, they start stealing. Then the dad want to look at them like they crazy because they got caught stealing.
Oh, you won't steal now.
Yeah.
Be like, Daddy, that's how I got these J's. What you mean? Oh man,
that's a good topic right there.
why you know, and you know what? Why kids don't stand for? I say why they don't stand for something is because they don't want to lose. They don't want to lose all the excitement because you know when you actually.
Some kids do stand for stuff.
I ain't gonna lie, man. There's some kids who are firm believers in some of the things that they believe in when it's like bullying. I mean, I see kids that are firm about that versus some kids like, whatever, you know. He ain't gonna roll up on me because I'm gonna knock him out, Jeremy.
Yeah.
But, you know, some kids actually take, you know, I'm talking about they go in it. Maybe like, dang, these little protesters in the making. There are some like that. But then at the same time, there's just some that's just, they would rather.
Well, you know, I did hear one thing. You know, in every hood, they got like a little Chinaman store, what we used to call ours, or a little store that's not owned by somebody from that hood.
Yeah.
But they were like, if you get like so many people to put in so much money, y'all can buy back the hood. You know, you can buy that store. You can buy like cover store, all that's in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
If everybody put in some money to just buy the store.
The thing, see, this is the thing, and I think, well, especially living in the hood, it's like when you're in the hood, it's crabs. Because there's nothing, it's hard for you to make it as it is. You have to, two people have to work at least 2 jobs apiece just to make ends meet. So those who are doing that, they're working hard. They ain't got time to want to put in because they know such and such over here is on welfare and they don't want work. The only thing they'll do is just steal. So it's kind of like, well, I'm around a bunch of crabs. I don't want to do nothing because honestly, normally in the hood, that's what it's like. People show all the love in the world, but at the same time, sometimes a bunch of crabs.
But the bad part, like, it only take like one person to change people's mindset. Like if you got this knowledge and you pass it to this next person,
yeah,
and then this person passed to the next person, like a chain reaction. You know, just like I take like this podcast, like we know what it take behind the scenes. Like, I bet most people probably think like, oh man, you know, they just sit there and talk on mics and just put it out. Like they don't know what all it take behind the scenes.
Yep.
But then like say you meet somebody say, oh, you know, man, I want to start a podcast too. Now you share your knowledge with this person and he can share the knowledge with the next person.
Yep.
You know, so
and then yeah, man.
They're just like with money. Like if you see somebody out here who bad with money and you get them to sit down and listen on how to move with their money for a better situation, that person can tell the next person they meet and become a chain reaction for everybody to be doing better.
Yeah, everybody be doing better.
You know, but I think this day and time people don't like to see another person doing better than them. Well, some people don't. I mean, I like to see everybody win. So
it's a good feeling.
I don't know if I'm doing something and I see it can benefit another person, I might well spread and tell them where it can lead another person to.
Lead another person. And before you know it, lead another person. Before you know it, somebody gonna be like, man, how you start doing this? Man, I start doing this from such and such, but they told me they got it from such and such. They be like, you talking about From the Bottom podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard about them. Be like, what? I be like, yeah, man.
It's just like I was talking today to somebody at the court. They came to me. They was like, man, you know, I seen your little video, you know, of what you put out on From the Bottom YouTube channel. A little plug right there. And they were like, they said, man, I want to do some YouTube. I want to do YouTube. And I'm telling him, I said, everybody say they want to do it, but the hardest thing is don't nobody start. I'm like, they just put something up, somebody gonna pay attention. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to do something, just start. You just gotta start. Don't just sit there and talk about it. Just start it.
Just go head on and do it. That's what I learned.
Yeah, because ain't no telling who gonna listen, who gonna watch, who gonna support. Like, we got people around the world supporting us that we never even thought would tune into this.
Man, you'd be surprised, man. They tuning in. We got business cards. Not to plug.
We got, networks and reaching out, man. Yeah, we blessed.
We blessed. We can't complain, and that's just by just doing it. I ain't gonna lie.
You just gotta start.
You just gotta start, man. It's hard, when you have a whole bunch of things going on, but sometimes you just gotta be like, I just need 20 minutes. And sometimes that 20 minutes can just motivate you. 20 minutes turn into 45.
Man.
Then that 45 turn into an hour. Because when we first started, we was 30 minutes. I ain't lying. It was just 30 minutes. And then all of a sudden, we be like, say, son, we on 50 minutes. We like, oh.
Hey, y'all should go back and listen to us when we first started compared to how it is now.
Did you ever do it?
No, I'm going to do it. I'll probably do it this weekend.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it too.
Yeah. When you 20-something episodes in, that thing we going to be 50 in. 75, 100.
100. That's going to be crazy when we get to 50.
We miss a week of coming out and people start asking what the episodes at.
Man, I be feeling like sometimes from the bottom it's crack. I'm just saying. Come back for more. Skip a week. Gotta hit up with 2 episodes.
Oh, man.
But, man. I'm gonna kick. You know what?
What?
I'm gonna give my auntie Shalonda a shout out for this one because we're actually reading almost everything that you gave us, auntie.
Hello, auntie Shalonda.
And then
we appreciate it. The support.
We appreciate you. Then I want to give a shout out to my cousin Emily.
What's up, Emily?
AKA Sion.
Sion.
She just had a baby girl.
A little Emily.
Was it yesterday? Yesterday, and
she just popped out.
Ellie, she popped out. Got a lot of hair. She beautiful, and I want to give a shout out to my nanny Chris. It was her birthday. She made 25.
Chris. Happy birthday to you,
She
Lord.
made 25. You heard me. We gotta go take a couple shots, nanny. I know that sounds weird, but it's cool. I'm older.
I had to send you a gift.
I know, right? Ooh, we gotta do some pictures.
I just sent bills.
Just bills?
Yeah.
Oh,
the gift
bills.
that keeps on giving. They keep returning my gifts, but I don't know why.
Yeah, man. Every time I see them, I'll be like, no, Christmas is too early. I don't want this. But it's kind of a couple topics which actually leads us to this one. Why is there not more support for Kolin Kapaernick? I want to make it a sports topic, but at the same time, it's not a sports topic.
Because it's money involved.
I don't even, well, you know what? It takes, I don't know. Like you saying, it takes that one person. It takes for that one owner to be like, man, why ain't nobody signed it? Come on, Colin.
That's because it's money. Because they scared their fan base going to leave if they sign him.
That could be. But you know what?
But the only bad part is you can kill a person, rob a person, rape a person, all this stuff. They don't think twice about it. You can get right back in the league. It happens.
If you do all that, you can get back in the league. Because Ray Lewis killed somebody. What was his name? Rice?
Ray Rice?
Ray Rice.
He's not back in the league.
He's not back in the league?
He's not back.
But you know how long it took him to go underneath all that investigation and all that? And they was still putting it in consideration. But now Kaepernick, he's there standing for what he believes in. And you mean to tell me you just want to tell a dude, well, no, we don't want you on our team because he's standing for something? But you'll hire Vic back after you notice he's doing all this with the dogs? Come on now, man. For real?
Because it's a bigger issue than what they see. Because they said the same thing about Vic with the dogs. You know, they didn't want to sign him, but they signed him, and look what happened. People forgot about it.
People forgot about it.
You know, so they think signing Kolin will be a bigger distraction this year than it was last year.
Yeah, and this is the funny part.
Even though some of these NFL teams know they need this quarterback.
This is the thing. I don't even understand why it's a big issue. If you mean to tell me, if you're telling me I have the freedom of speech, that's basically what I'm doing. By me kneeling, that's freedom of speech.
Well, you do got freedom of speech until the speech that you're giving out is not what they really want to hear.
Exactly. And that's when it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
The moment you disagree. See, that's what I don't like. And that's what I hate. The moment you disagree with what these companies put out, or the government, or whoever, they make it like a big issue, like you're wrong because you're exercising your views. Because honestly, we can take this back to history. The crap with Christopher Columbus, I don't even know how our teacher sat up there and told us that this fool discovered America. How can you tell your students that?
Because they rewrote history.
But still, somewhere, how in the world, how in the hell you can sit up there and lie to your...
was reading what they had to read from the book.
Even though they knew?
Yeah.
Exactly my point.
But then you got to think, like, if they don't read from the book, don't you get fired? If you try to come in with your own history?
Yep. But see, that's the thing. Kind of goes back to not standing for something. If you want your kids to have a better life, people like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Frederick Douglass, Harriet Tubman, they put their life on the line because they stood for something.
Yeah.
Just so the future can have something. Now, kind of nowadays, we're not standing for anything. We're just pushing by. But I'm saying we have to look after the future. The future is our kids. And if we showing our kids that we just living or we just going by, that's what they gonna do.
Well, let me ask you something. Do you think, like, everybody from back then would be disappointed in us now?
Yes, indeed. I'm pretty sure, man, they in their graves, man, just flipping over. Like, I didn't do that. Because think about it, man. At one point, man, there was no trend of twerking. There was no trend of showing your half-naked body.
Well, the twist. The twist was twerking back then.
Oh, the twist.
But they weren't as athletic as they are now.
No,
I mean, because back then, people didn't want big butts. And they could not lie.
The
other brothers couldn't deny. That back then, when a girl walk in with an itty bitty waist, you get that big thing in your face. They got sprung.
Keep going.
Want to hold out their tongue.
I don't even know it.
Shoot, they couldn't stop staring. I can't remember the rest. I was daring. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, back then, you didn't want the big butt and all that stuff. But now, everybody...
Well, no, they did. But it wasn't as popular.
Well, you was more in shape back then. Everybody was in shape back then.
Yeah. There wasn't too many. Well, the South had thickums. Oh.
Yeah, they did.
The women down South just thick because of what they eat. Up north, I can see more of vegan type. But healthy still.
What?
Vegan.
Back then?
Back then, yeah.
Man, no way. Yeah. Vegan back then. There was something vegans back then.
Up north. People just ate. North.
Yeah, up north.
I'm pretty sure it's some type of vegans.
No, back in the day.
Yeah.
Think about what you say.
Back in the day.
Man, people was on a diet. The only diet they was on, like, and then you just stop eating. I don't think it was no vegan back then.
They probably didn't call it that, but
Probably
they were.
vegetarian, but not no vegan.
You know what? What's the difference? Vegan
A
is when
vegetarian don't eat no meat.
Okay, what's vegan?
I think the vegan don't eat no animal products.
Oh, if one of our listeners,
Yeah,
I want to
that'd be good.
get the crowd involved. So if one of our listeners
Know the
can
difference.
explain, the
See, 'cause
difference
me,
between vegan and vegetarian, let's say the same.
See, 'cause me myself,
And I is all I got when
I'm a-
it's what I found out.
me myself, I'm a meatitarian.
Me to-
Yeah,
that you just
you know,
showed
because
it.
I could just eat a plate full of meat.
That's it.
Like if I don't have no vegetables, it's okay with me.
It's okay. Yo, I could eat a plate of meatloaf.
Meatloaf, I'm talking about meat.
No, man, a plate of say, bro, Meemaw's meatloaf is like one of the best cuisine. Woof, woof. Boy, Meemaw be throwing down her potato salad. Oh man,
So that's what Megan get it from.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Meemaw got it.
I thought she got it from Pops.
When it comes to that, I ain't gonna lie. Pops can grill. Ooh, boy, he made some burgers. Man, he put my little burgers on the grill to shame. Man, I've been into them
Cause
things
you
with
use George
juicy.
Foreman.
Huh?
Cause you use the George Foreman.
No, man, it's just how he did it. Wait, how did he do it? He stuffed it with some onions or something or whatnot. He don't cook it like well. It may be like a tin of pink in it. And that junk is tender. It's not like it's extra pink. It's like a brown.
Just
brown.
right.
Yeah, it's just right. When you got a burger like that, man, you don't want to be fighting with the burger.
Yeah, I understand.
Man, so I'm like, damn, but me gonna do some tater salad. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, what was the topic we was on? You get me
Kaepernick.
Oh yeah.
Why
yeah.
no? Why is nobody more people
Yeah.
supporting him?
Right back. I say it's about the money.
It has to be about but see, that still just brings.
When you say, but you mean when people ain't supporting them, you mean who though? Like the other NFL players?
I want to say. I guess you can. I guess you can put it as either known people.
Or you talking about like everybody or just the NFL players who not supporting him?
I say a lot of others, but you have to think about it. There's Bennett, who's doing the same thing he's doing, and somebody else,
Marshawn
Lynch.
Yeah.
But they're not getting as much noise as Kaepernick getting. Now, when you have one player doing something, but then other players doing the same thing, what would you do? What's the route that what's the route you're gonna do? You're gonna continue to bash this man, but when you have two other players exercising the same
I don't
thing,
think people it don't really bother people now like it did last year when Kaepernick was doing it.
yeah, I don't either.
Because he did all last year and now others started doing it this year, so it's not really like, oh.
He got the spotlight.
Yeah.
And I think that might even add to his contract.
Who?
Kaepernick.
He don't got a contract.
Well, once he do get signed,
As if they ever sign him, even though the teams know they need this guy.
they know it, but man, they good talent.
What's the next one?
I don't know what's the next one. We did that one. I had one. I had a topic. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Hold up. Nope, not that one. Pie. Asking for kitchen supplies.
All right, next topic.
No, I'm putting this on blast. Have you ever gone to your neighbor's house or your partner's house
No,
and asked for some sugar?
I haven't.
Have you ever asked for some salt?
Nope.
Hey, y'all got some coffee?
No.
Hey, look, hey, y'all got some milk, bro?
No.
Man, y'all got some Kool-Aid?
Man, where you going with this?
Y'all got some bread?
Do people still drink Kool-Aid?
Man, I know I do, and when I do, I'll be like, why did I make it this sweet? I put like half a gallon of sugar in there. The kid be like, ooh, PC, come on. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, y'all need to drink a bucket of water.
Drink a bucket of water.
Drink a bucket of water. But man, my partner came over here and asked me for a salad bowl. Now it tripped me out because I'm like, wait, I'm thinking he's like, hey, you got something. I'm thinking he about to say like, honestly, some sugar. Or like some hamburger buns, like an extra box of macaroni.
An extra box of macaroni?
Man, you know black people.
Hey, man, you got an extra box of macaroni.
Hey, black people keep macaroni in the fridge and SpaghettiOs. Am I like?
But you said a box though. That means it's not made.
Yeah, the ones in the box. The
Velveeta?
not the Velveeta, the other one.
Just the little small crafts?
The Kraft.
But you don't keep it in the refrigerator.
Not the refrigerator. Did I say the refrigerator?
You said the refrigerator.
Hey. Some people
But I ain't never heard nobody coming over somebody's house and asking for a box of macaroni.
Hey, be like, hey, son, you got
like,
some,
how you even fix your mouth to ask it? Hey, man,
macaroni?
can I get a box of macaroni and those ribs in your freezer?
Have you been in the hood?
Yeah, I grew up there.
Yeah.
But I ain't never asked for no box of macaroni.
No, why you saying a box? A box.
How you gonna fix your mouth? Be like, hey, y'all got some macaroni I can have? Hey, can I get that them chicken legs up in your freezer? Them turkey necks.
Hey, y'all still got them nuggets in there?
Y'all got those tamales you made last week?
Hey, let me get a pound of bologna.
Like, let me get your leftovers.
That's what I said. Let me get your leftovers. But nah, man. This dude came by the crib and asked for a salad bowl. It caught me off guard. I'm like, wait, did you just say a salad bowl?
Wait a minute.
Wait, you don't want Kool-Aid? You don't need no napkins?
Well, wouldn't you rather him ask for a salad bowl than some food?
Oh, man. It would have made more sense. It would have you know what? Honestly, it would have made me feel like I was back in the hood for the second. I'd have enjoyed it. I'd be like, oh, what you need, man? We got some hot dogs, son. We got about 3-4 of them left. Yes. I'd have felt like I was in the hood for a second. But when you say a salad bowl, I'm like, yeah, I'm close to Canada.
What? Well, what you think he should have came and asked for? See what I'm saying. What I'm saying.
It'd be like, hey, son, look, y'all got an extra spoon?
Listen. He ain't telling y'all the reason his partner probably asked for a salad bowl. See, because I think this just my point of view. What I'm thinking, I'm just thinking that.
Okay, your point of view.
This guy, I'm thinking that his partner probably head to this event or something, and he was like, dang. I probably didn't want to go. He probably didn't want to go back to his house wherever he stayed. He could have stayed far away from the event. And he was like, hey, I'm going to pass Jerry's house, instead of him going out and buying something. He was like, hey, he probably just asked, if he can borrow a salad bowl. That's probably what I'm thinking. Now, that sounds good to me. That's probably one of his reasons why he asked. Yeah.
No.
That's probably it.
Nah, yeah. That was some hood. You had a hood moment, Cal. I'm gonna just put you on blast. You had a hood moment, buddy. A salad bowl. No, it was not a hood moment. You're right. That was a Brad. I call you a Brad on that one. It was a Brad moment.
Hey, I got a topic I want to talk about.
What? This is funny.
Man, what you miss most about school? Like high school?
High school? I ain't gonna lie, ribbon. We used to talk about each other all day long. That's how I became friends with my homegirl, Kanisha. That's the only... We talked about each other from the moment we got in class to the moment we got out of school. And right before we about to go, be like, sit your nasty smelling mustache down. All right, I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow, third period. All right, cool. Make sure you bring them nuts. That's what I miss. Wow, what you miss?
You know what's strange? Is when you in high school, you think that's the world right there. Yeah. You come to school with the same people you grew up with. Mm-hmm. Y'all like getting closer to graduate, and you thinking like, dang man, we're gonna stay tight even we get out of school.
It's different.
But then once you get out of school, you experience life a whole lot different.
Yep.
Like everybody go this way, some people go this way, some people die, some people go to jail, people move away, go to the service, and all this. Then you lose contact with everybody. Then next thing you know, if you move away yourself, you growing up. Now you growing through adulthood with people you didn't even grow up with.
And it is funny though, thinking that, man, you know somebody you see every day, and all of a sudden it's like,
yeah, you be like, man, when we graduate, man, we gonna do this, we gonna do this.
Yeah.
But then as soon as you graduate, life takes a hold of you. Then you just split up.
Like, man, I ain't gonna lie, my principal at graduation, this was one of the most the realest things he said. He said, Warren Easton Fundamental High School, class of 05, 2005. Shout out, class of 05, Warren Easton.
Dang, you old.
Man, what yours was? 81? No, he was born in 82, my fault.
God, I'm class of, they said we had the best class ever.
Oh, wasn't you what, 02?
01.
You was 01?
Yeah.
05 was the best.
Yeah, we brought it in with a bang. 01, we started everything off for everybody.
Oh, y'all started. See, we was the best for the simple fact that was the last class before Katrina. Cause that's why that was the official one. And at the same time, man, our class just had so much style. We were like, we can be bad, but we did our work. That's how it was. We were
just trendsetters, class of 01.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was cool with a lot of people that was in other grade. Because my cousin Ziggy, man, that boy knew the whole school. I'm like, I used to feel like I had a movie star. Shout you out, Maul, son. I used to feel like I had a movie star for a cousin, son. And I ain't lying, she used to be cool. As soon as I went to East, and I'm like, man, 10th grade, I'm like, what's up, Maul? So you were like, what's up, Jason? Man, he got everybody named mama. Hey, Zig, what's up, boy? You with me in this class? Man, I'm like, they be like, say, son, who that is? You know Zig? I'm like, man, that's my cousin. No, that's not, son. I'm like,
he was a celebrity.
Yeah, what a person say when you be like, man, I know Lil Wayne. No, you don't, son. I be like, dang, Maul, son, famous. I mean, everybody. I mean, man,
because nowadays, everybody say they know somebody.
Man, but nah.
You be like, man, I know Obama, man. I remember I went to Chicago, back in Chicago. This was before he got into politics. You know, me and old Barry used to be out there, you know, chasing Michelle's. You know what I'm saying? you know, he was back there. He was out there in the wild hundreds back in Chicago, Cook County.
He was out there.
Yeah, you know, we didn't call him Barry. We call him Barry O.
Barry O.
Yeah, you know, he was a smooth brother back then.
Man, man, you know what's funny, son? I'm about to jump off topic for a second. Me and my wife went to before the baby was born. Had to see her doctor, right? Our doctor he went to school in New Orleans, Tulane, right? So every time I go in, I make sure I have my Saints hat on. He was like, New Orleans fan, huh? God, they just so terrible. He just come like, well, damn. Oh, we here for the appointment or what?
You trying to get a discount,
yeah, right? So he was like, oh, New Orleans. And when he said that, he had this twinkle in his eye as he was just chilling on a wall. He had his hand kind of like on his leg, and he put his leg on the wall, kind of like a G, right? I'm like, man, look at son. He was like, oh, New Orleans. And he looked it into the sky for a little moment. I'm like, man, he must have been doing his thing down there, son. I'm like, they must have his picture up on Bourbon Street somewhere. I'm gonna look for that too.
Dang.
I'm like, I mean, he just said it like, just, old New Orleans. That's how he said it, all New Orleans.
I don't know. You know, one thing high school did teach me though.
What?
Is think about this. This how hard life comes. In school, you could be popular, best dressed, you know, all this most athletic. all this stuff. Now, in school, you always think, hey, man, when they graduate, they gonna be something.
Mm-hmm.
But then, once you graduate, that stuff don't mean nothing.
It don't mean nothing.
No care how popular you was in school. What they got to do with now?
What they got to do with that?
Yeah.
Yep. And people try to use those credentials. I was a star football player in my high school. Okay, you ain't college player. What you? There's other kids just the same way.
Well, because when you in high school, you think that's it. Like, just
Yeah.
your high school. Like,
It's my
then
high
you be
school.
thinking like, dang, that dude good at basketball. Not knowing that, every other high school got like probably 3 of him.
3 of him.
But the bad part was, it's like all the people, you'd be like, man, that dude right there, yeah, I can see he gonna be something. He gonna make it to the league. And then next year come, and you see him out in the parking lot in school trying to pick up girls from school.
Yo, I used to be like that. Like, say, bro, then you graduating like 2000?
Yeah, they out there picking up girls, man. I'm like, man, that was my motivation right there. I'm like, man, once I graduate, I gotta get out of here.
I gotta go far as
I don't know where I was going, but I'm like, I got to get out of here.
Man.
So I remember when we was riding, and I got the letter for college that I got accepted.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom almost had a wreck that day.
Oh.
She swear, like, what? Yeah, so and I remember I went to Mississippi because it was the first college that took me. Russ College, shout out. Man, I didn't know nobody in Mississippi. I was the only dude from West Memphis at this college. But I got to say, by the end of the school year, college year, is college year a school year? Can you still say school year and college year? End of semester.
The first semester?
No, the end of the
year.
year.
Whole school year.
Yeah. I knew almost everybody at that place.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I miss high school. Not having to pay bills.
Man, who you
Just
telling?
get to go have fun.
Hey, and now that I look at it, my mom and them just only wanted me to do the simple thing. Clean up after yourself. Take a shower. Because I used to be like, I don't want to take no shower, man.
They used to call you little stink.
Man, no, she'd just be like, LeJerry, you just came from playing football and outside all day. Don't you think it's about time you go run you a bath? I'd be like, no, come on, Mom, I'm tired. Just give me 10 minutes. Man, I go ahead and fall asleep. I'd be like, oh. And I used to sleep on them sheets for days, weeks. And I'm like, I never, and now I look at them, I'm like, I tell the boys
that should be a podcast topic.
What?
The stuff your parents asked you to do back then used to seem such a big task that now, if you would go back, you'd be like, man, that's all I gotta do is clean my room.
That's it? Oh, that's
like, that's all I gotta do is do my load of laundry. Just my load? Yeah, just do the dishes. That's all?
That's
like,
it?
What?
And you mean to
Just
me
cut
I
the
can
grass?
go outside all day?
Yeah, you just want me to cut the grass?
Just take out the trash?
Just take the trash. That's all. That's all you want me to do?
What do you mean just
want me
wipe
to
down the toilet
just
real
wash
quick?
the car? You want me to just wash the car?
That's it?
You just want me to wash it? I do more than wash the car.
I
I'll
put a shine
vacuum it
to
out
it.
too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Just saying.
I guess because my dad used to say the only thing y'all want to do is play. That's how he used to say it. Look at it. All y'all want to do is play.
Now you sit back and think about how simple it was back then.
It was so simple.
But, you made it so hard because when they were asking it, man, they'd be like, you want me to clean my room?
Don't you? Why?
I'm so tired. Even though you ain't been working.
You ain't do nothing.
You ain't did nothing
You've been
all
in the
day.
house watching TV all day, playing the game and eating all day.
Yeah.
But you tired.
Be having stuff in your room, food from like 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
It don't bother you. You just slide to the side.
So I said, you just slide to. So I be like, man, my socks stink.
Yeah, you be like, what's that smell? All right, it'll dry out sooner or later.
So I said, it'll dry out sooner or later.
What's the next topic, man?
Oh, man, what we got here?
Hey, wait, do y'all miss anything about school? If y'all do, hit your boys up.
I miss off-campus lunch.
Off-campus lunch?
We had off-campus lunch.
What you mean?
That was the first peak of us having freedom during school hours. That was the A, bro. That little tease felt good, bro. Man, we used to go around the corner and get a little hot. Matter of fact, I used to get a boneless chicken sandwich. Oh, that junk used to be off the head.
A boneless chicken sandwich. I hope it was
chicken.
boneless. I hope you didn't get a bone chicken sandwich.
No, indeed. Boy, I used to get that boneless chicken. Then we used to get like
was on white bread?
No, hamburger bun.
Oh, I thought no white bread.
Man, dressed that up, mayonnaise, tomato, biting that. Ooh, I want some Chick-fil-A right now.
Sure, I want to go back to high school.
Man, no bills,
no social media.
Yo, that was fun.
Black Planet out back then? Black Planet,
but it was really hard to communicate. Well, it wasn't hard to communicate.
You had to dial up. No, wait a
minute.
In high school? Yeah, I don't even know we had dial up in high school.
Yeah, you did.
Well, computers weren't that big back when I was in high school.
When I was, computers what we used to do on computers?
Download music.
BearShare, LimeWire. I'm trying to see what we used to actually do on computers.
Well, you used to actually what?
What we used to actually, I can't remember what we used to search. Because it really, games.
Yeah, Snake.
Son says Snake. You remember the old Snake?
They make us sound old up in this thing. Tetris.
Snake. Now you can have your own, now your phone, something that you carry with you is like your own computer. Because think about it, man. Sometimes.
One of the time you see a person without a phone.
Man, go to Kent Station.
I just can't. Because you can do everything from your phone.
You can. If you have a wireless printer, that's all you need. You good. Boop, boop. Connect your phone up to your printer.
Yeah.
Doop, doop. You good.
Yeah, you're right.
You ain't got to worry about nothing, man. You can type it now with Adobe. It's you can use it as if you're typing. So you can just click on the lines and boop, and you type it, and you can always screenshot it and either screenshot it and send it off like that, or there's some on the page I would not accept. Boom, format it, bam, boom. I'm like, damn, that's convenient. And you ain't even gotta wait at the library. But see, the libraries are becoming dry. Cause I couldn't.
They got internet. They never gonna be dry.
Man, you don't see as many. Man, I used to be at the library all the time. People used to be damn near fighting to get on the computers to go on MySpace.
Well, yeah, I guess because they got phones now, so you don't have to.
Oh, nah, man, you be at the
but
stop.
I don't know, people still be there, though. It still be crowd, depending on where you at.
And see, normally it's kind of in the downtown area, so it's a lot of homeless people that be up sometimes. Well, a lot of time.
There were a lot of homeless people at.
Yeah, so they just go up in there and they get on the thing. Somebody was saying, Juan say he seen a homeless man up in there whacking up to a Christina Aguilera video.
Who said that?
Juan. Yeah, I'm like, what? He's like, man, he was going to town. I'm like, for real?
Oh, man, just think the people had to come right behind him with sticky keyboard.
Man. See that?
Hey, what's this, lotion?
Man, now I understand why. You see, what's this lotion? He'd be like, wait, is this glue is stuck to the key?
He'd be like, hey, man, what's this across the screen, man?
Is this hot glue?
Yeah.
Who got the glue? Oh, shit.
Man, just think, man.
Somebody got the glue gun.
Just think if he did and dozed off.
That'd be all, man. Hey.
He laid in the seat all knocked out.
He just knocked out. I'm like,
with Christina playing.
With Christina playing over and over. I'm still up right. Oh, man, that'd be funny.
Oh, man.
Got some Britney Spears in the background.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Damn, yo. That would be something funny. I ain't gonna front.
Oh, man. Do we got another topic?
What's up with some of these natural hairstyles?
Oh, I like natural hair.
I like natural hair. Natural hair is cool.
It's better and cheaper than weave, I tell you that.
It is. See, it depends. Cause I was just talking to Megan tonight about I would hold his hair, cause he have a lot of hair.
Yeah, Grill got
It's
that hair.
just hard. It'd be hard to maintain, but I say, hey, bro, think about it. You can always cut it, and if you don't like it, you can always grow it back. I'm like, it'll grow back fast because he's mixed, so John could just start sprouting, do the same thing. But yeah, he's kind of going through that phase. I kind of know what he mean. Well, people gonna make fun of me, you know. I don't want to look different, you know, type of deal. Cause the only reason why I got braids, or I never wanted to cut my hair, because my hair, I got a peanut head.
Yeah, he do got lumps.
Man,
Just
hey,
lumps.
hey. You know
Just
your boy,
lazy lumps.
you know your boy, wait, what's his name? Beetlejuice, the little black, that's how my head shape, but I'm a bush. I ain't saying I look like him, I'm just saying.
Shit, I don't know. I guess he shouldn't get his hair cut. Probably end up getting divorced.
No.
Beetlejuice,
You know what, though,
Beetlejuice,
son? You know what, son? I had a mohawk one time, and the mohawk was fire. Thinking about getting another one, but I don't want to cut my curls. I cut my curls, it might start snowing in
They get a
September.
mohawk though.
A mohawk,
What kind of
it's-
mohawk?
just a mohawk like this.
Oh,
Where it's skee ball right now. I'm kidding, son. I can't do the skee ball mohawk. I gotta give it some style,
I don't know. The thing about having a lot of hair, man, you gotta maintain that stuff.
dude. You ain't
know,
lying.
man. That's why I had to cut it off. I'd rather just grab a brush and just go about my business.
Yeah. See, my dreads, I just let them. But it wasn't red light. It was nice. A lot of people said, "Man, that's fake." No, this is not fake. This is my real hair. And I went through struggles. I had to twist my hair one time, and I fell asleep.
He went on naps on top of naps on naps.
Man,
Naps on
like
naps
12
on naps.
Took me 12 hours the first time to do my hair. Woke up at 6 in the morning, then getting done to 6 in the evening because I kept taking breaks, man. I'm
I
like,
remember I
man,
seen him that day. His one arm was so big,
man.
like he was been lifting weight with one arm.
So I said, lifting weights, well,
Like he had a shake weight on for that one arm.
Yo, you remember those though? I know somebody who got a shake weight as a gift.
They got shake weight as a gift.
Yeah.
It wasn't a guy, was it?
No, it was a guy who bought it for his old lady.
A guy bought it for the lady.
Yup. I ain't gonna say no names, but that was like the funniest.
Well, I don't know. If she had a husband or something, she probably wouldn't need a shake weight.
No, you know what's the funniest gift ever, sir? And I tell the boys this all the time. I say,
Teletubby.
I said, no. I said, keep playing if you want to. For Christmas, I'm going to buy you Mr. Potato Head. Nah, when we were young, my auntie Shalonda, her son, Jamal, that's her son. They bought him a Mr. Potato Head, son, and we was playing. It was Christmas. And me and him was playing, and my sister and them just kept coming over by the house bringing me stuff. I'm like, yo, chill out. Cause he ain't have nothing. I'm like, man, chill out, bro. I mean, a Mr. Potato, and I'm like, damn, bro, you must have been bad. But nah, eventually he got some.
It probably ain't what he wanted.
Hell no, man. You should have seen his face. He was mad. I'm like, damn, son. I'm like, shit, I know what that's like. Cause when I got the PlayStation 1, well, the PlayStation when it first came out, it was a big box that had my grandmother's name on it. Well, my dad and them got me so good. They were like, cause they had me, they got me a sweater. I had one of those Mr. Rogers sweaters, 2 of them, matter of fact, with a Cowboys hat.
Well, it was a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Man, it wasn't, because I thought that was my only gifts. They was like, all right, y'all, that's all the gifts. I'm like, yeah. I had the fakest smile in the world. Like, are you serious right now? They were like, oh, we got one more present. This one for Grandma in the big box. Man, I'm like, oh, Grandma, let's see what you got. You know, once again, the fake tone. Man, Grandma opened that box. I seen PlayStation. I said, ah! Say, Jamal, son, I got the PlayStation. Man, that was tight. I was mad. I'm still bitter about the lady who was supposed to sell my dad and my mom's the Tomb Raider. She said it's too violent. Man, I love me some Tomb Raider. Made me mad. Whoever you are who sold it, if you dead, rest in peace. I'm just saying.
Oh man, what's the time on this thing?
Oh, I went 9 minutes.
Oh snap! Well, I hate to say this, people, but we gotta wrap it up. We got to go do some things behind the podcast, and we want to thank y'all for rocking with us.
All the way rocking with us like
next time it'll be longer.
Yep,
we on time restraints.
We're on time restraints, even though the hour was, this time be going by fast, though, son. I ain't gonna front.
Well, yeah, we really do appreciate each and every one of y'all who
do you want to do sports?
And probably not. We already did Kaepernick.
Yeah, you're right. Well, we're gonna say the sports for next time.
Yeah, we say it's sports.
Yeah, but y'all already know what it is. You got an inspirational quote?
Oh man, I gotta find one.
I got one.
What you got? That was quick.
Oh man, you heard that, huh? Bars right there. Hold up. It's in one of my raps. Wait. I got it. It's coming. Wait.
Gonna be here for a while.
Wait.
Y'all might want to take a nap.
Y'all take a nap right quick. Y'all. Let me see. When did I do this song? No, I did it after that. 2012, no, 13. When did Mike Brown die? That's a Jude. Glued to his pistol, and then he shot him up on the ground face.
Sure. You got one? I got one.
To my people. Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, you want me to say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, inspirational quote of the week, people. Get a pen and paper. Change your thoughts and you change your world. That's original. I just read it off the internet.
Huh? Original like chicken.
It's just original because I said it. I remember we used to have to say a motto every day in school. I can't remember it now. Dang, I'm going to have to go back and try to find it. Wait, Jared's still looking for this lyric. He going to find it probably a couple of days. But hey, while he looking for that, hey, y'all go leave a review on iTunes. Go check us out on Spreaker, Stitcher Radio. We working to get on Google Play. They tripping though. They said we too real for their podcast section. Go check us out on Moms and Me.
Did you say Moms and Minions? Oh, what you said? Oh, what you into? Moms and Minion midgets.
Hey, you know you can't say midgets. You gotta say little people.
Little people.
Or not little people. It's height challenge.
Height challenge.
Yeah.
So we hit. So
well, no, because everything's so PC now. You can't say midget. You can't say retarded. You can't say stupid. You can't say.
Are you crazy or you just plain stupid?
Yeah, you can't say that.
Oh man, I guess free. Okay, so if we can't say that, but at a rally you can say the N-word.
Well, I don't know, man. That stuff. That's a good question. I don't know. The world don't make no sense no more.
The world don't make no sense of it. If it's the wrong people doing wrong, then what they're doing, they want to be correct.
Yeah.
Wrong is wrong, right is right. All night. Bam. Words of wisdom.
But once again, thank y'all for rocking with us. We appreciate it. We wish we could get y'all more tonight, but we're on a time restraint. If you want some business cards, let us know. Once again, your address.
Yeah, you
and
can email us.
If you're on Facebook, look up From the Bottom, Facebook page.
Like and share the page.
Oh, like and share. Thank you. We're gonna say thank you in advance. TIA.
TIA.
If you on Twitter, go to from the bottom 504.
From at the bottom.com.
Yeah, we are.
Wait, from at? That's what it is.
No, it's at
Oh,
from the bottom 504. We'll retweet if you're the fellow podcaster or something you want to spread. You know, we just hit over 900 followers. That's small, but that's small, way smaller than some of them people on there.
yeah.
But we growing one person at a time.
One person at a time, one like button at a time.
Yeah, we still working.
Wow.
We still working on how to get guests out of state. It's coming though. Give us a chance. Give us time.
Give us a little time to navigate through walls.
Yeah. But I'm gonna let Jerry go and close it out.
I'm gonna close
Thank
it out.
y'all for
I'm gonna
rocking.
say like I always say.
Oh, wait, I got one more question
Yo.
for the listeners out there. Are we giving y'all too much content by putting one out every week? Should we do it every other week? I want to know. Because it seems like soon we drop one, before you know it, the next one coming right behind it. Oh, don't forget to check out the YouTube channel from the bottom also. We everywhere, people. Oh, you
Like
go.
oxygen.
Ooh.
Bars. Call me Snickers. But no, I'm about to say congratulate. Well, yeah, another episode in the bag. Like we say, you know, spread the love from the bottom, and I want y'all to go check out that kids videos.
Oh yeah,
weekly.
If you got kids,
Even if you don't have kids, tune in. Because I know a lot of people just be on their phones. I do the same thing. So y'all tune in. And September 17th.
Well, what's going on?
If you haven't found out or searched it or Googled it, holla at your boy. JR Dot will be performing live with two of his guests. First time singers / rappers. Drianna and Lady J.
Wait a minute, the great JR performing?
The great JR is
He got
performing
performance?
at Studio 7. If you ain't got your tickets, you ain't doing it right.
Oh, you gonna put a video up on YouTube about this, talking, letting people know about it?
Should I do that?
Yeah,
Should
you
I do a
might
YouTube video about people?
You might well use it.
I should put up a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Make sure I comb my curls.
Just sit up there, just talk.
I do the angle and everything.
Yeah.
I just did the angle, did the
the
selfie
angle.
angle. Okay. I might have to do that.
Yeah, you might well use it.
Use it or lose it.
Yeah, some people want to see what you look like anyway.
Man, right now I'm crusted by my turtle tank.
Yeah, he is crusty.
It's cool.
Lotion ain't helping him tonight.
No, man, I skipped out. I go to work late
You gonna
tomorrow.
need that extra strength baby oil.
Oh man,
Industrial.
no organic.
Organic baby oil.
Yeah, organic baby. Oh, is better for the kneecaps.
No, you're gonna need that ice and hot mixed with the Bengay.
Oh man, what you telling?
Icy gay.
Hey, I ain't put icy gay. That don't even sound right though. I'm gonna let Curtis and Josh endorse that. In advance, thanks, you fish.
But then we start talking again. Hey, you go close it out. Go close it out.
What up, Chris? I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. Cal and J, y'all already know. Cal and J, every day.
This is a podcast.
From the bottom. From the bottom.